Hey guys, what's up? Today I'll be talking about a movie called Swift Justice. This is a very enjoyable movie. I actually liked it. The movie starts with this girl who got this gig to go to Las Vegas to become a sinner. Her cost stops doing like somewhere from the desert. She has no water, no gas, and then she was saved by this guy, this good-looking guy. He looked like a freaking GI Joe motherfucker, man. I swear to God, this guy's that good looking. He looked like a GI Joe, man. He's muscle, blonde hair. He's like this Vietnam vet living off the mountains. And you don't think people live off the mountain look fucking ugly. This is a fucking good looking guy. So he took the woman in, saved her, fixed her car, and gave her like this gold bracelet, like, to remember him by. And then then later on the lady driving to this town, right? And she called her agent, saying that it's like pretty much she's gonna get to Vegas for a while. Her car got still have problems, and then she went to see this mechanic that was living in the town. Now the mechanic trying to fix the car, but then he kind of set the whole thing up by cutting the wires, you know, in a car because he wanted to like mess with her. So later on, the mechanic invited his friend over. The judge and the police officer of that town comes into the garage, and they pretty much start harassing her, taking advantage of her kindness in a way. And they attempted to molest her first, and then she defended herself a little bit. She runs off the garage, and then they find her in the car, and they start gang banging her, pretty much molesting her. And the judge of the town saying that kill her once they were done. Now the wimpy guy, remember speaking with the wimpy guy with Swift Justice? They got a wimpy guy also, and the wimpy guy was supposed to kill her, but he didn't have the heart to kill her, so he runs off. You know. Later on, the sheriff was getting up from bed. He decided to go to the Vietnam vet, the first guy that actually saved the woman from the beginning of the movie. Started going to his mine, stealing the gold, and the vet hero, the hero of this movie, saw the sheriff stealing his gold, so he beat the sheriff up and stole the bracelet that he gave to the girl and asked the sheriff, where did you get this from, Where's the girl? And the sheriff started telling him about what happened to the girl, and then the hero of the movie hold the sheriff into his car and then like let the car go on while the sheriff's in the car handcuffed, and the sheriff died. And it's pretty much the hero's gonna get revenge for this girl. But when he went to the garage, he saw the girl unconscious. He took her in back. The vet hero of the movie took her into the car, like I said, took her to his mountain, his mine cabin, pretty much his little shack home. And the woman was like in shock. She can't get up or nothing. She's like, it's like she was dead already, but she was still alive, but she was dead. Like she can't move. So the guy got mad, and he thought go back into town and get revenge for the girl, kill the other three members that messed with the girl, And he kills each of them in bloody ways. I would say one died in like a honey ant trap. I would say it was pretty good kill scenes. To me, I enjoy the kill scenes in this movie. It was simple kill scenes, but I think the honey ant kill scene would be the best one. How he killed the garage mechanic, you know, and he pretty much firing them, and firing them off. And once he killed like the judge and the last guy, the wimpy guy, at the end of the movie, he goes back to see the girl, and she was still shocked. The girl's still shocked from the getting molested by these guys. So the vet hero showed her like the bracelet that he gave her with the gold sparkling in her face, and she was finally waking up, and she gave the hero a hug, and she took the hero with him to Vegas to see her perform, and then you see the end credits. All in all, this movie was very enjoyable. I think it was to me a good movie, and it was a fun movie, nothing to be taken serious or nothing, but I enjoyed it. Especially I like the simple kill scenes, how he booby traps, the house. And like I said, the honey ant massacre, that scene, you gotta see that scene. And plus you also have flashback about the hero of the movie, how he was in Vietnam fighting, and you see scenes like that too. Anyway, Swift Justice, go check it out if you could. Peace, guys. See you later.